Hello there, folks, and welcome back to Demajen Finds the Last Golden Nugget. I have found it. I had to actually ask the developers for a hint, however, because I was going spare. I've actually spent, I believe, about 5 hours now trying to 100% this game from 99%. And, yeah, I missed one in the mines, and I'm going to show you where I missed it, and also how I missed it. This is my alternate save file, the one that I haven't found it on, and I'll show you why there was an issue. So coming into this room, avoid the mermaid. Kill the mermaid. And you're thinking, oh yeah, see a dance. Nothing there. Quake dance. See a dance again. Nothing there, right? However, if you just move ever so slightly, see, if you go here, nothing. Here. And there it is. The final chest with the nugget in. So you can see how I missed it. So there are 8 total in the mines area. I don't even have most of the cards on this particular file. But yeah, that's where the chest with the nugget in is. Might as well pick it up. Just to prove to you all that it is actually a thing. That will give me the 9 nuggets that I need in order to go and get that final card. So there we go, folks. If you were wondering whether my sanity was still intact after this this whole ordeal, yes, but it took an actual tweet from the developers in order to get me that. I'm not actually going to save that because I know where it is, but I can finally show you. Where is it? There we go. 100% in 12 hours, 58 minutes. It would have literally been about 9 hours. Well, actually, no. It was probably about 8.25 hours. I spent some time exploring the purple section on this one. I haven't actually got all the cards either on this file, so cards do not count towards percentage completion. Confirmed. And here we go. All 50 cards unlocked. I'll just quickly go through them just in case you are missing some. So we've got Bat, Crab, Slime, Tree Troll. That took forever to get. Slime Whiz, Siren Man, you get loads of those. Archers, easy enough to find. That, go to the second dungeon. You'll have to keep resetting it though. Dragon Heads, Steam Vent for that one. Orc, Island West for that. Snakes are everywhere. Eagle Bomberman, Island West, top row. Frog Lips over by Armor Town. Pinchers, Island East for that. Same with Naga. Cactus are everywhere. Scorpgal, Island East near where the Metal Fish is. Scorpman up next to Armor Town. Bonefish down in the sunken shipyard. Wetman, they're all over the place. I used the one in the mossy biome for that. Wet Gal in dungeons. Mermaids, Island West. Jumping Frogs, Island West. Jellyfish are in the sunken shipyard as well. Lobster joggers are everywhere, so are ceiling bugs. Wall dashers, mossy biome. Circus squid are in the squid pits. Dragon bones, again down in the sunken shipyard. Golem, there's a couple in the mines and the shipyard. Siren soldiers, final area. Rocket Archers, Island West. Metal Slag. There are some in the cave up near Armour Town. Muckgal and Muckman, they're all over the place. Phase Wall Dasher is down in the science lab. Spiders are everywhere. Dirt crawlers are everywhere. Ghost eyes are everywhere. Spectres in the haunted shipyard. Skeleton knights are in the 4th dungeon, name of which has escaped me off the top of my head. 4th dungeon is the boiler. Sickly silverfish. Can't remember what those are. Bat girls are in the later areas. Then we've got Water Lily Siren, which you get from the card collector in Arena Town for 5 nuggets. Get the Coral Siren, who comes from... Who sells that? The Coral Siren comes from the Lizard Girl in Tree Town. The Tube Worm Siren is sold by the actual card collector guy in Armour Town. The Anglerfish Siren comes from the Zombie Girl up in the top left-hand corner of Arena Town. Octo Siren comes from the Bathhouse Girl in Tree Town. Empress comes from Armour Baron up in Armour Town. And Lobster Girl comes from the Chief in Tree Town. So that's where you can get most of them. And they've all got, different abilities. Some of them are great, some of them are not great. Not entirely sure how they are organised. They're not grouped according to alphabet or how early in the game they are or anything like that. But they've all got their uses. I got the most use out of the Hair Whip because it gives you an extra point of damage. Coral Siren's magic refilling is also quite nice. Anglerfish, the super speed newt, is quite nice, especially when paired with the reach of the Phase Wall Dasher. Octo Siren is excellent for the final phase of the final boss because it doubles your scimitar damage. Empress halves the damage, I believe, that you take, which is rather nice. Lobster Girl, I think, comes too late in the game to actually be worthwhile when it comes to reducing shop items. But some of these I've never used. I mean, if you like the boomerang, that is pretty good. Crawl, there's not a huge amount of options for that. But yeah, there's something for basically everybody. That is particularly useful. I think it doubles the amount of hearts that you restore. So if you take a lot of damage, especially on a New Game Plus run, that might be useful for you. If you're desperate for cash, the Golem is good, but I can't see why you're desperate for cash. Wet Gal is pretty good until you've got Coral Siren. Coral Siren is more reliable, I think, over time. Jellyfish is useful for getting the actual pincher thing, because those are... Well, basically, you can't kill them very easily, whereas this allows you to just newt dash through them. That one took a surprising amount of time to get. But there we go. All of the cards, all of the nuggets. I might put together an actual guide for a video guide for where all the nuggets are located, just because. That final one, man. That final one. Until next time, folks, this has been Demajen Completes 100% Shantae and the 7 Sirens. Ready to do it all over again for New Game Plus and for the speedruns for the various end screens. Woohoo! Until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Cheerio.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.